First item on the agenda is the update on the CEO recruitment.
Bottom line is that we met last week, I believe it was either Wednesday or Friday. And bottom line, there's no procedure in place to go ahead and start the selection process. So we met, Mr. Calderon made several suggestions, and so did I, on how to proceed with the selection of all the applicants. And we have approximately, what, 60 or something?
No, now it's like 73 or 74, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's important that we take this process and go for it as far as we can and as soon as we can. My understanding is that Ms. Baris, the current CEO, will be departing on the last of this month, and we need to take some kind of action between now and then. But basically the process was established, and we hope that we can come up with some decision. I have reviewed approximately 20 or 25 applications, and they all seem very well qualified. However, they're not only local, they're also from the state, within the state, and some from out of state, and I believe there's a couple of them from out of the country. And bottom line is that we need to take a very good look at all these applications. So I don't know if there will be, according to Mr. Calderon, as I stated, he indicated that we had plenty of time to go ahead and screen them and possibly even have a phone interview with the ones that conference interview with the ones that are from out of Eagle Pass or out of state, and possibly inviting them to come in for an interview. My only question is that if we decide that we need to go ahead and bring in people or some of these applicants, is the district willing to foot the bill for the transportation, for the expenses? I mean, that's my question. Okay.
I think one of the things that the hospital district itself doesn't have a written selection procedures of its own for a CEO, and so what the committee decided to do was to ask two of our national healthcare associations that we belong to. One of them is the American College of Healthcare Executives and the Medical Management Group Association, and Ms. Baris is contacting them, and we'll be asking them for their guidelines and evaluation forms in the selection of a CEO, and we'll be providing those to the committee so that the committee can utilize those in the screening of the candidates after the deadline, and then when the committee makes a list of finalists, then the board will be able to use that same criteria new all over again when they interview the finalists. And so I think that was important that we establish a written procedure because of the fact that we didn't have it. So we're working on